We begin with the latest on the vaccine rollout. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Priscilla Casper.
And I'm John Overall. The wait is on. Countless people are awaiting their turn to be vaccinated against the coronavirus.
But as the state tries to get the supply to meet the demand, some of the most vulnerable are left frustrated trying to make their appointment. Chorus Nylander has the details in this News 4 Tucson investigation.
The state is seeing incredible interest for the vaccine, appointments booking up throughout the month. Many people tell us they're having trouble even getting through to make an appointment. The long-awaited COVID-19 vaccine is here, but for countless Arizonans, even some of the most vulnerable, the wait hasn't ended, and getting the shot is proving to be difficult.
I didn't get any appointment, and as you know, they were all gone in 2 hours.
Arlene Bliven is 83 with asthma. Naturally, she's worried about COVID-19 and hopes a vaccine could make her less at risk. Her failed attempt at making an appointment, she says, was full of confusion.
And it looked like the registration went through okay, except and it sounded like I would receive something in my email, but I never received anything. I really don't know whether I messed up. It didn't say. It didn't send me an appointment, but it didn't say, that I missed anything.
On Friday morning, she tried a phone number from the Pima County Health Department to help the elderly set up appointments, but things just got more frustrating.
There wasn't anything. I mean, half the time it didn't even ring.
This is what we heard every time we tried calling the number. Mike Caffaretta also couldn't get through.
You call them and it's like talking into a well.
Mike said he registered with Pima County online, never heard anything back. When the number didn't work, he tried calling them directly. After a 70-minute wait, he says he was registered again, but has never heard anything back.
It's been over a week and we haven't heard anything from them. We just weren't getting answers out of them. Nobody had any way of telling you what the next step was.
We just don't have enough to meet the demand for what we want to do.
Dr. Kara Chris, director of the Arizona Department of Health, has been holding weekly press conferences to update vaccine distribution in the state and address issues. In the most recent update, she says one of the main issues right now is getting the supply to meet the demand. As of last week, the state was allocated just over 800,000 doses, around 105,000 of those for Pima County. The state now allowing people 65 and older to get a vaccine. But the final decision comes down to the counties based on resources. The state, she says, is trying to make sure no vaccines go to waste while getting to those who need them most.
We're looking at where vaccine is not being utilized as efficiently, bringing it to places that are using it more efficiently so that we can make sure that as many Arizonans are getting vaccinated as possible and that vaccine is not just sitting in freezers not being used.
She admits people have been having issues with the online registration and says it's being worked on.
We've been working with Google on making this product better. They're the initial developers of it. So yes, it has been a work in progress. We continue to improve.
What she believes will help speed up vaccinations is the upwards of 800 pharmacies statewide that will soon step in to help administering vaccines. But for people like Arlene and Mike, every day they have to wait is another day they feel at risk.
FEMA or the Army, why didn't they make some organized federal effort to set up vaccine centers and get this done quickly and efficiently?
Dr. Chris says that the pharmacy effort should speed up once Walgreens and CVS are able to fully get on board. They've been occupied with long-term care facilities. The Pima County Health Department's moved away from that non-working number. The new number is now 520-222-0119. Investigating for you, Chorus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.